Hello, people. It's Awakened Sheeple. Today it is January 15th. It is 4 o'clock p.m. And I thought I'd just sit down and make a quick video on something that was kind of strange a couple of days ago. I was over at my brother's, and one of our friends was discussing Homeland Security because he deals with some people that are into it. So, uh, he kept trying to get my attention. Now, you got to remember, I wasn't initiating any conversation, asking him any questions about anything like that. He was pretty emphatic, though. He just kept getting my attention to tell me about this agenda on how they train. And so he was basically talking about how they train, and they're going through all these self-defense classes and all these other things that they're doing. So there's 20 students in each class with one instructor. And I just, as soon as he said 20 plus one, I looked up and from whatever I was doing, and I started paying attention. And I'm like, so the agenda, and there's 20 plus one in each class, and they do this once a month, every 30 days, they a new class. And I guess the plus one is the vet, the leader, the oldest, I guess, the wise person that keeps the other 20 who are younger, 26 to 28, fresh out of the military, hoorah, keeps them under control in a way by providing them some wisdom. So he was going on and on and on about this, and because several months ago I was going through one of those phases where my life was changing, and I didn't understand why, but it was because I was coming to Christ and I was asking Him to help me fix my life and to take care of things. And the next thing I know, I no longer live with the person that I was married to, and He put this person in my life. So I've been pretty confused about that. Like, you put her in my life, and now I'm getting divorced, but I've been reading the book, and I don't understand. So I'm just gonna roll with the blows and keep going wherever God sends me. But He's brought other people into my life, and it's pretty funny the way things kind of work out in that regard. That being said, he also, my friend, was talking about how the there's a facility, and it's within 137 miles of the class, and how it looks like something right out of like the Bourne Identity, or you know what I mean, like that. All the satellite track and monitors everywhere, people working on specific things like that, and I thought it was pretty cool. He was all telling me all about it, how their training schedule and the rotation, all of this stuff, and strange facts and statistics like how the FBI themselves have the highest accidental discharge rate, and that's because they dress up in business suits, so their holster faces a diagonal direction. And in order to conceal it, they have to have it faced in a diagonal direction so they can reach it with one hand. So I guess in doing so, when they reach to grab it, I guess there's a few people that they're always looking around, who got hurt? Did I shoot myself? It's not such a good thing, but he was describing all these things and the training that they have to do. Uh, it's pretty intense. I was tripped out by the stuff he was telling me, so I'm just talking, talking, and talking about it. So it's not so much for me, but it's for you guys. Know that they train to enter and subdue the people inside of buildings, and they train to do it all within 1 minute. So thought that was pretty interesting, and I'm just going to leave it at that. And God bless each and every single one of you. This is just my personal discovery, my personal journey with my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And I just felt that he wanted me to make a video about it because otherwise, why would that information be put right in front of me? So, somebody out there, just know that for every big city, they have a rotation of 20 DHS people going through survival training, going through personal hand-to-hand combat training, jumping out of helicopters training, jumping, on with rappelling down buildings and then getting inside of a building and rappelling down the inside of a building training, and much more. So that a lot more that we don't even know. So I just thought it was highly interesting that he just kept pushing it upon me. Like there's something in there, and I don't know what, but he was all talking about the agenda, the training cycle, and then it's 20 plus 1. And I'm like, well, okay, you got my attention. So, God bless each and every single one of you. Hope you have a wonderful day.